You know, I just, you know, was looking at a panel, and I was just talking to a sister, little young sister. I think she said she was 20, 23. She was in her 20s. And we were talking about religion and talking about being God-fearing and all that. And, and I told her I don't need a magical character to come down and be, to make sure I keep my moral compass. And I ain't knocking the young sister, much love to her, but I'm gonna show you the hypocrisy of a lot of these people, especially a lot of these women who talk about are you God fearing? I'm gonna ask y'all, any of you sisters, a question. Do you have any people that you know that you love that of the what you call the alternative community? Because if you do, you know, that goes against that book y'all read and that religion y'all follow. Now, I just got through looking at briefly going over some people having a panel talking about Donald Trump. And, like I told people, they trying to turn everything upside up, downside down. This is a George Orwellian novel we are living in, where they turn the horizontal is the vertical and the vertical is the horizontal. You did right is wrong and wrong is right. Left is right, right is left. Basically, they're trying to tell you in this new society that everything goes. That you should be able to accept an alternative lifestyle. And y'all women, I looked up here on a panel, and this chick up here basically up here supporting this alternative lifestyle, and she taking her child, a young child that's what just got out of their toddler stage, and basically mentoring her male child to be a transgender. She ain't even giving this young boy a choice, and when we called her out on it, she gonna call us ignorant because she's up here basically feeling sorry for this trans gentleman who got the brakes beat off of him. We ain't gonna. I don't know why it's fucked up. I would rather for them dudes to do that, just not to just come out and say you a part of that community and sit up there and try to play cloak and dagger and shit. But I noticed, see, what y'all women signing up for, y'all actually signing up for the eraser of yourselves. When y'all support such behavior, all y'all doing is signing up for the eraser of yourselves. When y'all sit up here and want to pull a Dwayne Wade and Sharon Stern strain and try to turn y'all male children, little young children, into something that they are not, that's not biologically logical and feasible, uh, biologically feasible. That's when you gone out your mind. It's just like you will have people that say, well, I'm a female, but I always feel like a male. Even though you have sexual organs that are female, but you saying you feel like you're a male. No, you're not. You need to go and get psychological help. No, I always feel, there's people up here talking I always felt like a woman, so I just wanted to carry it all the way through. Not even going to get psychological evaluation of what's wrong with them. Because all it is a psychological uh, need that they have. Probably a trauma that they had in their childhood, or probably not. A lot of this stuff. When you have these instances, I'm just keep it real, come from single mama households, and the church actually, the only church I see that promote that stuff was, and even though I don't follow these pastors like that, but only one I do kind of have respect for on this level when it comes to it is the Hebrew Israelites, and Geno Jennings. I do respect them on their stance on that. I might not believe in their religious dogma, but I do respect them. To see, the thing is, people think because I don't believe in all that magical stuff that I don't have no moral compass. I told y'all, I don't need it because I already have a moral compass. I know right from wrong. You dig? I know if I do this, it's the wrong thing to do. I know if I carry this out, it's the wrong thing to do. I know what's right and wrong. I don't need it. Now, am I knocking people that need it? No, I'm not. Hey, whatever floats your boat. I'm not knocking you. But like I said, you have a lot of these people that say they believe, but I mean, their belief system should be questioned at best. Do you just believe just to be believing, or do you actually follow it? It's one thing, you have people that actually believe, but don't follow the teachings. You have people that really don't believe, that don't really believe, but follow the teachings. They go through everything, but they just go through it because they're afraid that the people they're around, that the people that they hang around gonna ostracize them if they don't believe in it. So they stay in it because they like the people that they hang around with. See, I don't have those kind of problems. Hey, I tell somebody, they say if you God fearing, I like, fear what? Only thing I'm fear is getting behind on my bills and my shit getting cut off. That's the only damn thing I fear. Like my boy, Jada Kidd said, I don't fear death because death, your body dies, your spiritual essence, your consciousness remains. That's one thing I am. I am spiritual. Do I believe that we're going to go to hell or heaven? Those concepts are fabricated and made up. They never existed. Hell and heaven is a condition that you're in now. Right now, a lot of us living in hell. Right now, you got some of us that's living in heaven. They live in their heaven. Why you think these people living up here with multi-millions of dollars living it up? They living in heaven. You gotta worry about go to work every day, drive through traffic, struggle to pay bills, all that shit. And then if you don't live your life right, live your life in a constant state of fear, if you die, you're going to go to a hellfire. You getting punished already enough for living the life that you living. Why you got to get punished some more because you don't believe in this magical ass being? So you work your life, you live your life every doggone day, just for somebody to tell you if you don't live your life and live it and follow God, you gonna go to hell. Man, fuck you. Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. That's why I'm gonna tell them people come to me with that kind of bullshit ass nonsense. Fuck off.